My bedroom used to be in this room, but it is too hot, so I had to rearrange some things. Cue the process. Isashiburi! Isashiburi! Yeah, we're back. Guys, I have been so freaking busy. I'm making a whole other video about what has been going on in my life, but right now I'm just gonna vibe. I realized, I was like, why am I feeling like I haven't been able to talk? And it's because I haven't been vlogging. And I remember I was watching my old YouTube videos because I'm like my #1 fan. It just reminded me how much fun I had making YouTube videos and how sad I am that I haven't had time to do that. But today, when I came to Japan, it was freaking cold as shit, and now it's hot as shit. I don't know if you can see I'm perspirating right now. Today, I'm going to be rearranging my furniture because that is how bad it is. I only have one air conditioning room. Currently dying in this room right now because there's no AC in here. In that room, I have to keep the door closed, otherwise there's no cold rooms at all. This is what we're working with. I already moved my bed in here because I've been waking up like 3 to 4 times a night because it's like way too hot. And then I bought this fan, obviously. You need that. We're gonna turn it on because holy shit, I'm hot. The vibe is to move the couch into the tatami room, and this is gonna be my main bedroom. And I'm really sad because I like having my tatami room as the main bedroom, but it's too hot. So we gotta do what we gotta do. The other reason I decided that today would be a good day to do this is because I've already worked out. No matter what, I'm gonna sweat in this process. So I figured I might as well go to the gym first and then do this, but normally I go to the gym in the nighttime. So I've been obviously teaching English. If you haven't known, that's kind of the main reason why I moved to Japan. And that has just been so extremely freaking busy. And guys, I don't know if you've been following along with my little shorts and stuff, but I got 2 more jobs. One as, this is not working. Wow. The first job I got was a little remote job in the US of A. It has to do with digital marketing, and I've really always wanted to learn how to do that. You know, making paid Facebook ads and stuff. Like, that's what I went to school for, so that's lit. And then I've also been trying to grow my TikTok. Honestly, I spend a lot of time filming content and editing it, and then in my free time, I'll go to cafes and such. And I've been focused so much on short form content that I haven't been able to make long form content, so this is gonna be a really chopped video, but I just feel like I need to update because I haven't posted in so long. Not that anyone really cares. Okay, yeah. I have my bed frame in here. Let's go into the tatami room. All right. Ow, fuck. See? Better. This is what we're working with. One of the nights that I was here, I got up at like 3 a.m. and I moved into that room and I slept on the floor in front of the AC. I'll put a picture. I like brought my comforter as a makeshift bed. Okay, how am I doing this? Oh, hold up. Yep, it needs to stop. Okay. I really said get a queen bed for when my boyfriend comes one time. Okay, nice. Can go here. And you know, teaching is fine. I'm getting used to the job, but guys, low-key, it's kind of not the plot anymore. I really love my school and I love teaching the students and stuff, but the hours are actually starting to drain me for real. I feel like I just have no free time during the week at all because I get off at 10 p.m. and then my weekends are Thursdays and Fridays, which I really liked in the beginning when I was still kind of getting everything situated. But now that I have my whole life here and I'm like fully situated, I want to vibe and meet new people, but everyone has the weekends off, so that's kind of not been a vibe. Even on the weekends, I do get off earlier at 6 p.m.-ish, but after the weekend, I'm drained as fuck. Like, I don't know how people be going out and stuff. I can't do it. All right, hold up. I need to move the couch. ちょっと待っててください。それももっと日本語できたいから、もっと時間がありたいよ。でも今仕事はめっちゃ難しい。めっちゃ難くて we're doing it. Yeah. Wow, it's like I'm moving all over again. Just a little home remodel, no biggie. I'm really glad this couch is light. Yeah. Let's try not to damage anything while we're doing this, please. I don't really want to talk about it that much more because it's just gonna be me complaining the entire video if I do. But moral of the story is the hours of my job are too difficult for me, and I would prefer different working hours so that I have more time during the week to focus on my own dreams and aspirations. But anywho, a more relevant topic to right now is the literal freaking Japanese heat. Guys, this is ridiculous. People be trying to argue with me saying like, oh, no, at least it's not like 110 degrees. Brother, have you ever lived in South Asia during summer in this heat and this humidity? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because yeah, I'm actually dying. I'm dying in here. Wow, this looks so Japanese. Woohoo! Check it. Yo! Ha 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 ha! This is so Pinterest. Next. Meanwhile, this room is never gonna be used now though, because there's no AC in here. I really hope I don't regret this. This is kind of a lot of work. This is just not functional too. I don't know when I would ever use this room as like a living area because I don't have a TV or anything like that. So this would just be solely for the vibes. I just picked this up and it's wet because I moved it and it touched my sweat. Cool, cute. Yeah, bye. I did not anticipate needing to clean the floor. My goal for the last however long has been trying to find cafes and stuff in my neighboring stations because I really just don't want to be eating up all my train costs, you know? People say that transportation is cheap and like it is, but if you're going places every like 5 seconds, it's not. I budget track everything, right? And tell me why I've spent more on transportation in Japan than when I did have a car in the US. Hold on, I need a vacuum. But yeah, I just think that that's interesting because that's sorry, downstairs neighbor. Thought that it would be really cheap to get places, but it's actually not. Thank God my company reimburses transit costs because if they didn't, oh my God, that would be terrible. I did get lucky. My school's pretty close to me. I think it's like 500 yen round trip, which again, isn't bad. It's like what, $3 or something? But you know, if you are $3 times 5 days a week, I guess that's still only $15. Wait, that's cheap. But then that's assuming that you don't go anywhere, you know? Like that's like assuming I don't go to Shibuya and stuff. I used to go to Shibuya pretty often, but because I've been trying to save money, I have not been going as frequently. I don't know how this is gonna work. Let's hope that I don't break anything. I really hope my downstairs neighbors aren't home. Okay. There we go. Okay. Get a queen bed, it'll be a great idea. Wow, this takes up a lot more space than I anticipated. But with the couch and with the bed here, it was just getting way too difficult. All right, I guess I can talk about some things that I'm doing to help me in this heat because I have to make this video somewhat informative. Essentially, okay, this is kind of a dumb thing that I've been doing, but it's really just my mindset and the shared experience that everyone is having. Like if I'm being honest, it sounds so corny, but complaining about the heat really just makes me, I don't know, it helps me in a way because no matter what, it's not like I can do anything about it. No matter what, I'm gonna go outside, it's still gonna be hot and humid and I'm gonna sweat. So I've kind of just accepted the fact that no matter what, I'm gonna be sweaty and I'm going to have to deal with the heat. And everyone, you know what, at the end of the day, everyone has to deal with the heat. It's not just me. It's interesting because in America, if it's hot, people talk about it, but here it's like a cultural understanding. Everyone understands the fact that it is going to be hot. Everyone just complains about it and people bond over it, I feel like. Another thing I see people do is use those little fans. If I'm being so real, they don't really help me that much. I have one, but no matter what, I'm a sweat. Let me tell y'all something. It wasn't a coincidence, but I just so happened to be going back to California for the hottest week of the year here. The real reason I'm going back to California for a little bit is because I'm a simp, bro. I'm such a simp. I miss my boyfriend. I said it. So I'm flying home for a little bit. It's not gonna be hot in California, so I'm really excited about that. But I'm excited to come back in the winter. I loved being in this. I remember when I was freezing, when I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so cold. What can I do to not be cold? I actually love being cold. The pain of being cold is just, I'll take that over being hot any day. Because you can do stuff about the cold. You can't do anything about being hot. You're just hot, you know? Like you just gotta suffer for real. There we have it, folks. Success. Also, I realized that I haven't done an apartment tour yet because I keep thinking that I'm gonna furnish my apartment more. But in reality, I know I'm not gonna be here forever. For the longest time, I literally just didn't buy a stove because I'm like, by the time I actually need a stove, I'm gonna have to go home. But then I remembered that I have US dollars and I can like buy things in USD. So it was literally $65 for a pan, utensils, an electric stove, and everything. Now I can cook, except for I still haven't done that yet because I don't cook. All right, guys, here's a little mini apartment tour. Okay, check it out. New tatami room, who this? Ooh. Plain and simple, not much needed. The bedroom, hey, check it. Now I won't wake up every 5 seconds in my sleep. I bought this little desk too recently, and this plant. And I even had to bring my hair dryer and such into this room because I couldn't dry my hair in my bathroom because I would just sweat after the shower. Like, what's the point of taking a shower if you're gonna sweat? Is the stove I talking about? I literally bought this yesterday, the other day. I just unboxed all of it. but I have no idea where I'm gonna be able to put it because as you can see, my kitchen is quite small. It also doubles as my bathroom sink, so that's great. The final note, she's actually so cute. Ah, cute! I freaking love my apartment. Wait, I love this. It feels so refreshing. It feels so nice. It feels like I'm in a new apartment. I haven't really been able to enjoy my apartment because it's been too hot. At 10 a.m., that's kind of where it gets unbearable. Right now, it's fine because I'm already sweating. Like, I already went to the gym, so it's fine. But if I, like, take a shower in the morning and then I put on makeup and I do my hair and everything and I start sweating, that aggravates me. So I try to leave my apartment around 10 a.m. because it's too hot in here. And then I'll literally stay in a cafe all day or I'll be out all day in the AC. I'll come back, I'll start my air conditioner so that it gets cold while I'm at the gym, and then I normally come back at like 10, maybe 9 if I go earlier, and by that time it's like cool in my apartment, so then I run the AC all night and then it's fine, but then I have work and I just leave. So yeah, I'm not really in my apartment anymore because it's just too hot, so it kind of sucks. Today it's kind of nice, change of pace. I normally don't go to the gym in the morning because I want to get work done, and that's another reason why I haven't been filming. It's because I like go to cafes all day and I just be editing and like slaving myself away to my content. I'm acting like I don't like it, but I actually love it. I'm enjoying it. I have a lot of fun stuff coming up. The main point of this video is that I wanted to tell you guys I'm quitting my job. Yeah, I'm not gonna be an English teacher anymore, guys. So that's kind of the plot. You're probably gonna have questions. Here, this is to keep myself accountable actually because I really want to be more consistent. So my next video about why I quit my job in Japan is going to be uploaded on Friday, August 15th, Japan time. So this is gonna be posted and I'm gonna look like a clown if I don't post the other video because I'm literally pre-recording this saying that I'm gonna do it. So that means I have to do it. So from now until then, if you guys have any questions, like I've already filmed the video and everything, I just need to edit it. I tried to answer as many as I could in the video already. Like I go into depth as to why I'm not, and like I kind of talk about the job a little bit. Yeah, I got a new plot. And the plot's gonna be discussed in the next video. So if you wanna know why I quit my job in Japan, you should subscribe and also follow me on TikTok because I'll be posting a lot about my day-to-day life. If you watched this video, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm holding myself accountable. See you August 15th or see you on my TikTok because I post every day on TikTok if you wanna see me there. Okay, but yeah, like, subscribe, comment, do all the things. Okay, bye.